Hi friends, I'm admitting publicly that I am a recovering know-it-all, not doing it all. And over 5 years ago, I almost lost my life as a result of decades of trying to save the world while killing myself in the process. And what I've learned was that what I thought I knew to do and I wasn't doing was killing me, and I had to get real with reality. If I really knew what to do to be healthy, and I was dying to be well, if I really knew what to be healthy, I would be doing it, and I wasn't. Clearly had to have a reality sandwich and humble pie and reach out and get some help with what I was doing in my life. So if you know me and you're my friend, you've seen every Wednesday I get on and do a live about habits of health, and I call it Wellbeing Wednesday. And we go over what is in this book, how to become the dominant force in your life, your path to optimal health and well-being, how to become the dominant force in your life. When I read the cover, I knew I was in, because I had been a victim of circumstances, people, places, and things my whole life, and I knew I needed to take my power back. And I also was using pills, potions, packages, and lotions to try to fix what was going on in here. So I'm inviting you this month to learn about what's in this book, my life book. It's your life. You only get one. How do you actually live it? Most habits of health are actually free. You don't have to purchase anything. No pill, package, potion, or lotion. Most habits of health are free. We just have to eat humble pie and know that we've got to do it and become a recovering know-it-all. Not doing it all. So every Wednesday we cover the 26 lessons in this book about how to actually be well that are free. 26 steps. Starting with, what is your current reality? What is actually happening? Is my head still in the sand? Am I dying to be well but not doing what I know I need to do? And why is that? Am I in overwhelm? And am I in overwhelm? So that's a great question. So your current story, what is your current reality? That's the very beginning of this book. What is your current reality? And really, on a scale of 1 to 10, how confident are you that you can keep it together, that you can get it together? How willing are you, or are you ready? The bottom line is, really, there's only 6 macro habits that we need to master in order to be really well. And if you've ever felt like me, you felt like all your marbles are all out of your jar. At any point in time in your life, you don't have it together. And the reality is, let me show you this picture. The habits to master are really quite simple. They are movement, healthy eating, healthy hydration, and healthy environments, and healthy sleep and energy management skills. And it's all in this book. When we have it all together, all of our habits rocks are in the jar. So what we're going to do this month is we're going to take this kind of live, and in our private Facebook group, we're going to touch on each of these 26 elements of how to become the dominant force in your life and how to be truly healthy and create health and well-being by just looking at what are the components of being healthy. We're going to start with with number one, why is it even important to be healthy? Number two, how do you know what you want to accomplish? What does health even mean to you? Number three, how do you actually create that once you know what it is? Number four, how do you manage your mindset? How do you stop the insanity and the overwhelm? How do you handle your people around you that are in overwhelm and your environment? How do you actually create a path, set a goal in the GPS, and how do you get there? So step by step, piece by piece, we're going to be looking at every obstacle that everyone has, and we're going to turn it into a stepping stone so that you can also not just continue to die to be well and not knowing what to do and the steps to take, but you can create that path to optimal health and well-being. So I want to invite you, if you're curious to what we do on Wednesdays, you don't have to come to the group. Let me know, but we have a private Facebook group. We're going to be covering the 26 lessons from the book and a little tip, trick, tool, or takeaway from it, so you can get an idea of what it actually takes to be healthy and create and cultivate optimal health and well-being, not just weight loss and working out. Raise your hand if you are if you're diet averse. That'd be me. If you're a chronic dieter, you don't want to do that again, that is not what this is about. You don't like boot camps and gym memberships, that is not what this is about. This is about creating that healthy mindset and the environment around you so that we can actually make the obstacles the way and the stepping stones and the path toward your best health in life. So I invite you to be with us in our private group this month as we do this. Wednesdays are always open. You can check us out. And we've got a wonderful, wonderful group of people. And we are excited to bring our hope, our health, our help, and our happiness to all of you this month in June as we spring into summer. Let's be the best versions of ourselves that we can be, and not just die to be well, but start doing to be well. Have a great night, everybody. Take care. Love you. Bye.